What's going on, YouTube? It's your boy, Cam ATL, and welcome back to another video with your boy. Drop a like down below because I already know you're going to love it. Subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Comment anything in the comment section to enter your name into the $50 giveaway I do every single week on this channel. The winner of last week's $50 giveaway is Michael Williamson. Michael Williamson, hit me up on Twitter at Cam_ATL so I can get your information and send it over to you. Appreciate you as always. Hopefully everybody had an amazing week 2 of the NFL season. Tonight we have a Monday Night Football, and I am utilizing PropsMadeEasy.com. $20 tools that show you the best plays immediately the moment you get on these tools. Show you plus EV, show you sharp picks that pros are putting bets on. So immediately you're making the same bets as the professional bettors from utilizing a $20 tool now. To get this type of information, you're having to pay $50+ anywhere else. So lock in if you haven't yet. Let's get straight to this money. Now, for tonight's game for Monday Night Football, we've got Geno Smith at the top of the list on PrizePicks. Under 1.5 passing touchdowns at a 54.69 chance to hit, 0.35 positive edge, minus 121 are the true odds among 4 sharp books built into this. Now, I always tell you guys, you can still play the plays with one sharp book if you would like to, but for consistency and the best reliability, I always tell you look for 2 or more sharp books. 2 or more sharp books in every play you make, and that will be already making a leap over anything you've ever done in the sports betting world. If you're having 2 or more sharp books and they're on the same side and they're loving a position on a play, playing that spot will win more times than not. Okay, so that's what you need to be consistently doing. So 2 or more sharp books is great, and double that is even better. He's hit 80% of his last games on the under 1.5 passing touchdowns. I like the spot on the under Geno Smith 1.5 passing touchdowns on PrizePicks. All right. The rest, we immediately get into some negative edges. So what we're going to do is we're going to take a look at NFL line difference and take advantage of some differentials in this game tonight. All right. First player that we got to talk about is Omarion Hampton, over 70.5 rushing plus receiving yards, a 4 sportsbook differential. Sharp books are at 74.5. There's 2 sharp books into this. Again, 2 or more sharp books, and the play is great. AI simulation, after simulating the game 10,000 times, has him at 72.25 on average, both of which are on the over 70.5 rushing plus receiving yards for Omarion Hampton. Love the spot on Omarion's over 70.5 tonight. Not only is the sharp books on the over, but the AI sims also on the over by 2 yards as well. So really like that spot for him. All right. Under that, you have Xavier Hutchinson, under 18.5 receiving yards at a minus 2.67. Sports books, 3 sharp books are built into this. 3 sharp books make up an average of 15.83 on the line they have for Xavier Hutchinson tonight. But yet you're getting it at 18.5 on PrizePicks for the under. AI simulation has him at 17.6, which is also on the under. Again, the number one thing that you want to pay attention to is making sure that you have the sharp books on the side, right? The bigger the sportsbook differential, the better. Making sure the sharp books are on the side, and there's two or more sharp books built into that. But having the AI sim on the same side too is icing on the cake for sure. There's been people hitting me up with like, "Hey Cam, like I know you say like don't worry too much about the AI simulation and all that stuff, but every single pick I've been taking, I've been making sure AI sim was on the same side as well, and it's really helped me out even more." And so that's fine. You guys can play with different techniques, and if you want to just take plays that have the AI sim on the same side too, go for it. You feel what I'm saying? Like, it's completely up to you how you utilize it. At the end of the day, the best options are in order from best to worst, and then you just go with the data from there. Brock Bowers and Ladd McConkey, over 133 receiving yards combo at a positive 2.5. Sharp books are at 135.5. AI sims also at 135. So good spot on Brock Bowers and Ladd McConkey, over 133 receiving yards combo on PrizePicks as well. So those are the best plays. We've got Omarion Hampton, over 70.5 rushing plus receiving at a 4, which will be one of the best options. We've got the Geno Smith under 1.5 passing touchdowns on PrizePicks. That's a good play. We've got Xavier Hutchinson under 18.5 receiving yards. And we've got Brock Bowers and Ladd McConkey over 133 receiving yards at a positive 2.5. All right, those are going to be the best plays for tonight's Monday Night Football. Real quick, let's select DFS and look across all the DFS books and see where we got the best value at. Jacoby Myers over on Better Picks. is a good spot. A nice little correlated slip you can make right now is Jacoby Myers under 65.5 on better at a -6. Sharp books have him at 59.5. 3 sharp books built into it. AI sim of 60. So both are 5 yards less than where the line is on better. So the under on Jacoby Myers 65.5. Nice little correlation with Geno Smith's under 247.5 passing yards at a -5.3. Not only do you have the sharp books at 242, 3 sharp books built into it, but AI sims at 243. So great spot there as well. Bucky Irving over 84.5 rushing plus receiving on Underdog at a +4.5. Sharp books are at 89. 2 sharp books built into it, making it great. AI sim of 86.9 on the over as well. Bucky Irving over on Dabble as well. You can play Bucky on better. All of that. So that's a nice little slip there as well. You've got Jacoby Myers, Geno Smith, and Bucky Irving's plays for better. And a nice little 3-man showing up there. But yeah, we've got some amazing plays, man. Omarion Hampton's rushing plus receiving on Underdog, Dabble, better, and PrizePicks is all good. Or you could take Omarion straight up rushing yards on Dabble. Is a good option as well. So many good plays on the board today, man. Normally, a lot of these plays are already gone, so make sure you utilize Props Made Easy. Get the best slips you possibly can. If you're playing on PrizePicks, a 6-man flex is going to be your best slip type, okay? If you don't want to do a flex and you want to do a power play, then 2-man power plays only. I would never tell you to go a 6-man power play. That's a full-on parlay. Okay? If you're wanting to just power play, or power play is like an addiction for you and you can't help but power play, do 2-mans. Okay? If you want to have the most success on DFS books, so you need to do the best slip types possible. Now, you can Google that. You could do some quick research and figure out what the best payout slip options are on these different sites. But I know for PrizePicks, it's a 6-man flex. I know on Underdog, it's like a 6-man insured. Okay? But either way, on those slip types, not only do you get a solid payout, but if you miss one, you still double your money. If you miss another, you still make some money. You might not profit, but you'll still get some money back. So that's why a 6-man flex is so important. In these slip types, man, a lot of people slip on bankroll management and just smart slip construction when it comes to these sites. Like, they just don't know. A lot of the reason why people don't have success on these DFS books is because they make you want to do those power plays so much. So they're pretty much influencing you to do a parlay every day, and that's just never going to be a successful way to be profitable. Never. It's setting you up for failure. They know that. They know if all of their users are making 6-man power plays every day, that they're not going to be profitable. It's not going to happen. 0% chance you're profitable long term on parlays. Okay? So what you need to do is either, if you're going to do a power play, do a 2-man. If you want to do the sharpest slip type, 6-man flex on PrizePicks. Okay? 6-man flex. Don't let the extra payout lure you into bad decisions. A lot of people make horrible betting decisions and wonder, what am I doing wrong? It's because you're full-on power playing. You're full-on parlaying everything, and that will never be profitable no matter what you do. Okay? The players themselves could be like, 6 of the players themselves could be like, yeah, put me in for this. And you can't hit the 6-man power play. Parlays are incredibly hard. There's a 0% chance you're going to be profitable long-term on a power play on PrizePicks. Flex them. Do it sharp. Do it the smart way. Use bankroll management and keep rocking. Keep playing the best differentials, man. We've had an amazing first few weeks of the season. Hunker down. Play it sharp every single play that you play. Make sure there's 2 or more sharp books in every single play that you choose. And be responsible and really make money. All right. Let's check the Game Center real quick for Monday Night Football. See if there's anything for Monday Night Football at the moment. By the way, baseball's been eating too. Been eating on some baseball lately. Okay, now these are big long shot spots, and these are for next week. The best play for tonight would be the Texans and the Buccaneers under 4.5 total touchdowns at +100 on Bovada. All right, you've got that play as an option. You've got one other play. You've got the Los Angeles Chargers at -3.5 point spread at +111 on Novig, where it's +107 among 6 sharp books. I really like this one more probably. Even though the Texans and Buccaneers play is at a +2.93, it has 2 sharp books baked in, whereas the Chargers are at a 2.13, closer option with 6 sharp books. So I like the Chargers tonight, -3.5 point spread at +111 on Novig. All right? Thank y'all for joining me as always, man. Excited to eat once again for y'all, man. Happy Monday night. Let's get straight into it, baby. Week 3 on tap. I'll see y'all in the next video, man. Peace.